And like I said before, I would have fought them same two guys he just fought. The whole world would be bashing me.
Yeah.
For sure. That's how you know I'm at a different level. And I'm gonna show him there's really levels to this boxing game. Like I said, yeah, a solid fighter. Solid fighter for sure. Getting better, but I'm gonna just be too much for him. All this is gonna be too much for him. It's too much. It's pay-per-view.
What do you mean all
press
this?
tour, everything. All this stuff is gonna be too much for you.
I've done it before.
That's cool. It's different when you doing with somebody else that's bigger, better.
Bigger.
Yep.
Isn't it the same thing if I've done it before?
No, it's different.
If I've done it before.
If
I've done it before, I'd do it again, right?
No,
if you land on the moon once, you can land on the moon twice.
No, it's different. It's different when you're doing with somebody that's bigger and know what they're doing. It's a whole. I think he's a solid fighter. You know, a good fighter. Yeah, he champion for a reason. You know, but I think I do everything better. You know, all around the board, I do everything. I can box, I can bang, inside, outside, mid range, whatever you want to do, I can do. And they're gonna see on fight night.
Come on with me.
Yeah, touch him. That's the closest you're gonna get to them. That's the closest you're gonna get to them.
I guarantee that.
See the size of both these guys. Xander, a true 150
never made
really a career-long
Nobody
154. Jaron Ennis in his second fight in the junior middleweight
I
division.
guarantee you don't better not make no mistake. I ain't gonna miss. I ain't gonna miss. Small, man. You're small. You small. You're a baby. And I'm gonna show you.
Both guys very confident going into this fight.
Hey guys, let's stretch.
Go ahead, boys.
That way.
Time, if you can tell everybody what you're going to do to Xander Zayas real quick so I can get the chills again, and then we're going to send you out, brother.
Make sure y'all tune in June 27th at the Barclays Center. Do not miss this pay-per-view event. I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna have fun. I'm putting on a beautiful show. Y'all know the knockout coming. Just don't get up off your seat. So whatever you got, food, popcorn, have it with you. Don't get up to go get it.
As fight night approaches on June 27th, the tension between Jaron Ennis and Xander Zayas continues to intensify. Throughout the weeks leading up to their highly anticipated clash, Ennis has consistently promised to push Zayas into unfamiliar territory once the opening bell rings. Despite those strong warnings, Zayas has remained completely unfazed. He has responded with confidence of his own and shown no indication that he is intimidated by the challenge ahead. As media appearances and promotional events have unfolded, both men have continued exchanging verbal shots and bold predictions. The result has been a growing sense of excitement surrounding a matchup that many boxing fans have circled on their calendars as one of the most intriguing fights of the year.
For the two belts, it was never about the money. When they gave me the Virgil Ortiz fight, it wasn't about the money. Sebastian Fundora wasn't about the money. Boots, it's not about the money. It's about the legacy. I want to be the best. And this is how you make it happen. Forget about the money. You can throw the money out the window if you want. We fight for legacy here.
You buy that? I like it. I hear what he's saying.
For Ennis, the significance of this fight cannot be overstated. Heading into the contest, he carries the weight of expectation from fans, analysts, and industry insiders who largely view him as the favorite. While Zayas is recognized as a gifted and ambitious young fighter, many observers believe Boots possesses the overall skill set needed to emerge victorious. More importantly, Ennis understands exactly what this opportunity means for his career. A win would move him closer to securing championship success in another weight class and potentially adding more titles to his collection. The reward is enormous, but so is the risk. A defeat against a younger opponent would dramatically alter the momentum he has spent years building. That reality is why many expect Ennis to enter the ring at his absolute best, fully committed to delivering a statement performance and refusing to leave without victory.
I think Xander Zayas is a tougher op for Boots than Virgil Ortiz.
I think, like I said, Xander is a solid fighter. I think he got a little bit more tools than Ortiz. Maybe he could box a little better, but I don't know. I feel like Virgil is somewhat the better fighter, but
Experience and stuff like
yeah, I think he's got a little bit more experience and things like that. But Xander, like I said, Xander not a bad fighter. He's a solid fighter. He unified champ. You can't take nothing away from him. But on fight night, them bouts is coming back to Philadelphia straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Real rip. I'm about to be a 2-time unified weight division champ. I was already unified at 40, so I'm about to do it at 54. and we're gonna collect the rest of us at 54, be undisputed at 54, and then.
During a recent interview, Ennis discussed why he believes so many people continue to favor him whenever he steps into the ring. He reflected on the growth of his boxing style and how it has changed over time. Earlier in his career, many fans primarily viewed him as a knockout specialist capable of ending fights with explosive power. However, as the years have passed, he has demonstrated a far more complete arsenal. According to Ennis, every fight requires a different approach, and his team carefully tailors each strategy to the opponent in front of him. Rather than viewing himself as strictly offensive or defensive, he considers himself a versatile boxer puncher who can excel in multiple situations. Whether controlling distance, applying pressure, or working effectively at close range, Boots believes his adaptability and ring awareness allow him to adjust seamlessly whenever circumstances demand it.
You have been compared to Roy Jones Jr. With your slickness, your athleticism, hand-eye coordination, creativity. But then I saw a switch where you started being a brutal fighter, taking a few punches, like a boxer puncher, like Sugar Ray Robinson, Terrence Bud Crawford, and all those boys, Salvador Sanchez. Was that on purpose to just demolish people and change your style a bit and not do so much of the freaking, how you were freaking people out? Was that on purpose or was that just instinctual?
I do what I want. I'm just like that. I do what I want, straight like that. And whatever my team and my dad want me to do, that's what we do, you know. But the main thing is to have fun. But we see blood or see somebody hurt, he's out of here.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
You have a very high KO ratio, but people see you as a slick fighter. Now, I have to say this, that goes to your credit. To be a knockout artist, but people see you as a slick fighter. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a knockout artist? Do you see yourself as a slick fighter? How do you categorize yourself?
I'm a variety. I do it all. I can do whatever. Like I said, I do what I want. I feel like I'm a boxer, puncher. I can walk people down. I can do whatever. Inside fighting, like outside fighting, mid-range, like whatever you want, I can do it.
Another topic Ennis touched on was the pride he feels representing Philadelphia, a city with one of the richest traditions in boxing history. He spoke about the honor of following the path established by legendary champions such as Bernard Hopkins and other great Philadelphia fighters. According to Ennis, carrying the city's name into major fights comes with responsibility. He believes Philadelphia continues producing world-class talent because of its culture of toughness, self-belief, and determination. Fighters from the city grow up understanding the value of hard work and resilience. At the same time, Ennis acknowledged a difficult reality. Many talented young athletes never reach their full potential because they become distracted by life outside the gym. In his view, countless gifted boxers have seen promising careers fade before they ever had the opportunity to shine on the sport's biggest stages.
A Philly fighter is a thing. What does that mean to you?
What, being a Philly fighter?
Yeah.
Being a Philly fighter it mean a lot. You know, to be able to put the city on my back and you know, take the legacy to the next level and just continue to rise in, you know, different occasions and, like I said, put the city on my back and things like that and show the world why Philly really like that and can't too many I feel like nobody can't mess with Philly. Like when it comes to boxing, I feel like we got the best fighters.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that? Hey, listen, we've heard that discussion before. Yeah. Michigan,
Philly got the best fighters. It just come down to like Philly just be like, Philly got so many like good fighters and great fighters. They just get sidetracked from the streets and the girls, the this, that, and the third. Like it's just like it's so many unseen talent that you guys don't see, and it's crazy, you know.
Wait, why do you think that is? Like, why is that like a farming ground for great fighters?
I feel like just the way like Philly was just like being in Philly, like it's just like it's just a whole like demeanor and swag. Like you gotta have like that aura, and once you got that aura and all that stuff, it's just like it's like hard to explain. Like I can't even really explain. Like you just. But I see it. Yeah, like we got like a whole different aura. We got like a certain way. You know, we do go about things and do things, and we always find a way to win. Like we got that grit, that grind. Like
confidence has never been an issue for Boots, and that remains true as this fight approaches. Toward the end of the interview, he made it clear how highly he views his standing in the super welterweight division. Ennis openly declared that he sees himself as the leading figure at 154 pounds and believes he is currently the biggest attraction in the weight class. He He argued that any fighter hoping to establish dominance in the division will eventually have to face him. In his mind, he is the athlete drawing the most attention, creating the biggest conversations, and setting the standard others are chasing. Whether people agree with his assessment or not, there is no denying the confidence he carries into every major challenge.
Take care of everybody at 154, and so on and so forth. I will be undisputed at 154 though, for sure.
You know who else at 154?
I don't care who at 154.
Boy,
I don't care who at this is my division. Like, this is my division, all right? And I said this to one of my homies. I'm like, bro, like, let you look at it, like, at 154, these guys gonna make the most money fighting me. Mm-hmm. I'm really the cash cow at 154 for real. So these guys can fight this guy, fight that, fight that guy, but when they fight me, I'm the cash cow. They're gonna make the most money fighting me, and that's with anybody at the division. So they gotta see me. I got the biggest name, I got the hottest name. I'm the best fighter at 154.
Before Ennis can continue pursuing bigger accomplishments, he must first take care of business against Zayas on June 27th. The majority of boxing experts expect him to succeed, with many believing his combination of speed, skill, and experience will prove too much to overcome. One person who shares that belief is his sparring partner, Haven Brady Jr. Recently discussing the matchup, Brady expressed strong faith in Ennis and even suggested he would confidently place money on him winning. Still, Brady was careful to show respect toward Zayas and acknowledge the young contender's abilities. While he favors Boots, he also expects an entertaining and competitive fight. In his opinion, boxing fans should be excited because both fighters possess the tools necessary to produce a memorable contest.
Oh shit, you up here now, so I know you're gonna be in the building.
Right, for sure. I'm there from there.
What's your thoughts on that fight?
A good fight. Man, my hat's off to Xander, man. With him being young, we came up in the amateur together.
Yeah, y'all signed the top rank around the same time.
Yeah, so he signed, I think, 16, maybe, or 17.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, and I signed like right when I turned 18. So.
Yeah, but y'all the same age, right?
Yeah, I think he a year younger than me.
How old are you now?
I'm 24.
Oh shit, yeah, he's 23.
Yeah. So, so my hat's off to him because I feel like Boots the best person at 154. So with him fighting for the world title, then defending to get another one. I mean, with his first defense, he fought, he unified for his first defense, and then he fought, I feel like everybody say the best person at 154. Then he fight Boots, so my hat's off to him. I feel like it's a good fight. I definitely get an edge to Boots. But hey, I feel like I just want everybody to see it. But I think I know how it's gonna go. I might put my bets in.
Oscar De La Hoya has also offered his thoughts on the matchup and views it as one of the most compelling fights currently scheduled. The Hall of Fame boxer and promoter praised Ennis for his athleticism, punching power, movement, and ability to create opportunities through sharp footwork and fluid combinations. At the same time, he highlighted Zayas as a strong, hungry, and physically imposing young fighter who thrives when applying pressure and maintaining a high work rate. Looking ahead to fight night, De La Hoya expressed hope that Ennis chooses to pursue an aggressive strategy rather than settling into a cautious tactical battle. He believes Boots has the defensive ability and offensive skills to push the action while searching for a stoppage. Since Zayas enjoys exchanging punches and engaging in combinations, Oscar feels the matchup has all the ingredients needed for a thrilling contest that could leave a lasting impression on fans.
I really do think it's a clash of the titans if you really think about it. Boots is a tremendous fighter. He's a beast. He's fast, he's elusive, he's strong, he can change up his combinations, his footwork is impeccable. But then you have Zayas, who's a big guy, who throws a lot of punches, who's young, who's strong, but he's motivated, he's hungry. I think it's going to be a great fight. I think it's going to be a classic fight. I sure hope that Boots uses that Philly shell, but it walks him down. I don't want him to move around, and it's gonna make it very difficult for Zayas, and we might see one of those fights where it's like, oh, it's a 12-0 shutout. No, if we see the Philly style moving forward, and where Boots wants to maybe knock him out, then we will see a great fight because Zayas loves that interaction. Zayas loves to throw combinations. He'll get hit a couple of times to hit you 5-6 times back. So I think hopefully we're going to see that style, but I really do feel this.
Former champion Shawn Porter has also weighed in on the showdown and considers it one of the standout fights of the summer. To explain the difference between the two competitors, Porter used a motorsports comparison. He described Zayas as a driver who carefully follows a detailed plan, entering every race with a clear route and sticking closely to the strategy. Ennis, on the other hand, was compared to a high-powered machine capable of adapting instantly to changing conditions. Porter noted that Boots often relies on his athletic ability, instincts, and creativity to solve problems in real time rather than following a strict script. Although Porter gives the advantage to Ennis because of his versatility and physical gifts, he also believes Zayas's disciplined and calculated approach could present challenges. That contrast between structure and spontaneity is one of the reasons the fight is generating so much attention.
A regimented account for what he wants this fight to look like and how to get to where he's trying to go to, opposed to Boots, right? So you and I, we take off at the same time and we're racing. I'm clearly the faster car. I'm clearly the faster, better driver, but you know exactly how you want to get there. You're going to go down one street, you're going to go right. You're going to get to that street, you're going to go left, and you're going to go left, and then you're going to go right, and then you're going to zoom it down, and you're going to make another right. While as me, I'm like, man, I'm going to go here, and then I get to a light, and I'm like, I can't stay at this light too long, and then I turn and I go down and I got a stop sign and I go in here and I'm here. You know, I feel as if Boots is the kind of fighter that has so many tools and so many things that he's capable of doing. I think he knows how fast he is. He knows how quick he is. He knows how powerful he is, and it's a matter of him saying, "Man, this is gonna work. That's gonna work. This gonna work. That's gonna work." Opposed to a Xander Zayas, and I know that I'm not wrong about this. Xander's gonna come to the ring with, "This is what we need, and if this isn't working, this is where we're gonna go to, and then if this isn't working, we're gonna try to figure it out from there." You know, I think that Xander's coming in with what I would consider to be a solid game plan, while I will look at Boots thinking that talent coming to the ring, and if you hold that talent, you know what's going to happen then, you know. So that's what I'm looking at in this fight. I still think it's in some ways it's a 50-50 fight, but I'm inclined to go with the talent because that talent is undeniable. It's just that talent is just.
Porter also drew an interesting comparison between Ennis and NFL icon Barry Sanders. According to Porter, both athletes share an ability to create spectacular moments through unpredictability and risk-taking. Just as Sanders dazzled football fans with incredible plays while occasionally sacrificing consistency, Ennis often embraces a similar approach inside the ring. There are moments when Boots makes elite-level defense look effortless, slipping punches and avoiding danger with remarkable reflexes. Yet there are also occasions when his willingness to take chances leaves him exposed. Porter believes this balance between brilliance and risk is a major part of what makes Ennis such an exciting fighter to watch. However, he also warned that against a disciplined opponent, those moments of vulnerability could potentially become opportunities.
Hurt, right?
Yeah, it would have been fun.
I don't know if it's more, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he does that. He's super flashy. He's as talented as anyone, but just vulnerable enough.
Yeah.
And everybody that watches boxing knows that.
That's kind of what I'm saying, though. Yeah. You just don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like Barry Sanders has this stat that is like beyond me.
More negative rushing plays.
It was so amazing, but you also have the most negative yards of any running back of all time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, like how, you know, to have that stat, but also be so electric and so, you know, what about, you know, boxing is much different. You know, you only got yourself, you know, you ain't relying on the whole team and blah, 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 blah. But, you know, again, even when I'm just saying, like, talent can be, what's the word I'm thinking of? Talent can be subdued. It can be controlled. It can be too much. Yeah. And the other side of that.
So
I asked Bozy that too. I asked Bozy, like, yo, do you know, you see him do something, you just, you know, you like, my son's the greatest, you know, or are you able to stay away from how talented he is? And Bozy said no. He said, and I believe him. My dad's the same way, you know my dad. My dad didn't care about the talent, you know. Bozy says he don't care about the talent, but when you see shit like that, it's hard. You know what I mean? He's great.
Well, we talked about in the beginning how good improvisation can be.
Yeah.
Now, Terrence Crawford could flow like water. He could improvise as he goes on. But him and Brian McIntyre always had that focused game plan coming in. And if I need to improvise on the way, I can do that, and I will do that. Basically every assignment he had, but they also had, you knew from experience for being in the gym with them for the Canelo fight, we got this down packed for what we want to execute again.
Inside Bootsy's dungeon in Philadelphia, confidence appears to be running extremely high ahead of the fight. Teammates and gym members frequently describe Ennis as a relentless worker who brings focus, discipline, and intensity to every training session. Those closest to him believe he is preparing at an exceptional level and entering the contest in outstanding form. Throughout the gym, there seems to be widespread belief that Ennis will handle the challenge successfully. Many members of the camp are predicting a dominant performance and point to his speed, power, timing, and overall athleticism as advantages that could separate him from Zayas. Some expect a spectacular knockout, while others predict a more methodical breakdown leading to a late stoppage. Several people within the camp believe the fight could realistically end somewhere between rounds 6 and 8 if everything unfolds according to their expectations.
What's up, America? What we got? Like 2 weeks? Two weeks left? 2 weeks. Xander, Boots, how you feeling?
Oh, come on, brother. I feel 100% confident that Boots gonna get him out of here within 12.
Within 12?
Within 12, yup.
What's your official prediction? Stoppage, no matter how it goes?
Well, it don't matter how it goes, you know what I mean? He gonna stop it within 12, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got it going. He gonna stop it with, however, he gonna stop it.
Show him the guns, Rick. Show him what 60 years old looks like. Show him the guns, man. Yeah, show him the guns. Let's go. All right, June 27th, Xander versus Boots. Who you got?
Oh, Boots and under 6, actually.
Under 6?
Yeah. He's getting stopped.
Tell me how.
I think he's gonna hit him with a good overhand, come up with an uppercut, bring it over the top, come back up. It's gonna be a good show.
So a systematic breakdown, or is it gonna be one shot to get him out of there?
A nasty 20-punch combination.
20 punch?
Yes. He's getting knocked out.
A 20-piece nugget?
20-piece nugget, yes.
What's the sauce?
And then he's gonna jump on top of the ropes and start laughing.
Yo, you're a naturally violent person, man.
He's getting stopped, though. I think he thinks he's gonna do something for real.
Yeah? You gonna be in the building?
I'm gonna be in the building.
Xander versus Boots, how you feeling about it?
I got Boots stopping you with one punch. It's gonna be an overhand.
Damn, Mark.
Yeah.
Both of y'all.
He's gonna probably like be
God
wobbly.
damn, is that? Over here looking like a goddamn animal.
He's gonna be wobbly or he's gonna get like one shot at.
Huh?
It's gonna be within like 8 rounds.
Then he stops him with 8? But you said he stops him within 8?
Yeah, within 8.
Now, some people are saying systematic breakdown. You saying one shot. Why one shot?
I mean, it's gonna be systematically. He's gonna prepare that one shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you gonna set him up for the one shot?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Kim, you've been in there. Yeah. Is it the speed or is it the power that gets you?
It's both. Actually, it's both, because with speed comes power also, and you can combine those two. So he's got power but speed also. He puts into one shot, he can put speed and power. And you don't see those shots. That's the most dangerous thing. So
the shots you don't see is the ones that get you?
Yeah, exactly.
Brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you never miss future updates. We would also love to hear your opinion on this exciting matchup, so leave your predictions and thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.